And here we go. Good evening, lads. Well, evening here, California. Let me just configure some little things. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, right. Let's get shut up. Yep. Let me just. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's muted. Right. Also, that verifies that that the sound is actually playing properly. Actually, let me just verify. Is this good? Alright, sound level's actually good. Sound check done. You can see that I am so not a streamer. Anyway, let's get on with it. Even though probably no one's going to show up. Yeah, the stream's also marked for adults, so here's some adult juice. There we go. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, I'm on English. Good.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
One can only guess.
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another dance, Memo Keeper?
Actually, is she gonna be afraid?
It's your call.
What kind of dance do you want this time?
Wow. Also, if you'll notice, back to back. As in, they're facing the other way. That's nice. Wait, no,
My friend, have we met before?
Oh, hell no. Oh.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
That's a right question.
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time. Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Several.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death. Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family. That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
POV shift? Maybe. Nice. Oh, Acheron. Yeah, well, Welt's POV, Acheron POV. Potato, potato.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Let's go theme. Beyond good and evil. Nice. Wait, no. You. Details. Ah. No, I'm gonna shift. To you. Yank.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Stream forth. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters. The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant.
Ah!
And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is
Not unexpected.
Not unexpected.
Stream forth. Gleam.
Yoda.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades. Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, that's nice.
Stream forth. The gleam.
They really want me to go there, right?
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
The game is on.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the
Wait,
stars shatter before
isn't this a
you.
debuff?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, yes!
Don't move, okay?
In the still waters of oblivion, when I guide the wandering souls, I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Calm your body and mind.
It's a full market.
Oh, right.
Don't
Because
worry,
that's dots.
I'll go easy.
Leave the rest. I won't go easy on you.
Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Let the
That's
asset
just
valuation be
nice.
still no repayment?
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Let's pick it up a notch.
The market is unpredictable. Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
You can still walk. Calm your body and mind. Fine.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Don't worry, I'll play the bad guy.
I won't go easy on you.
Just one slow.
Mess them up, Numby!
Did you come here of your own volition? From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Oops. Did that hurt? Don't move, okay?
Another jerk systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Yeah.
Calm your body and mind.
The fact that I don't have a
Easy,
healer. Okay, so mine's a bit weak.
Even before the abyss of a black hole.
Oh, come on.
Well, there aren't any people in... This is where it ends. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
But clearly she has way more attack.
Of course.
Timely treatment.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Why don't you stay and play for a while? Let's pick it up a notch.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I won't go easy on you.
Half the systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Leave the rest. Calm your body and mind.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Yep, she's way better than mine.
Don't move, okay?
Where are you going?
I won't go easy on you.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the too shall fall.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower.
But
No.
no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Mori. Mori! Human. Okay. Moment of soul. Nice.
The information about Robin...
Looks like the rumors were right.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
No, it's
This
not
light
random.
cone.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
As soon as I and
No.
the rest of the crew arrived,
He's the culprit.
Mr. Sunday.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning,
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
that would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the
No,
traitor.
he is the traitor.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure, there's a lot of.
They don't seem to...
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure, there's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Like a family.
Internal conflict within the family.
Heh.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Or unseriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
That's a threat. That is a threat.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond Sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth. For us. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? But...
Then?
What then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
What exactly are you?
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
That's...
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you...
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your... eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful. They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Aftons left.
That it's sus. Oh, family construct.
Feeling lucky.
That's a family construct.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Did you come here? It's a full market.
How's this taste?
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. I hit the mark.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Mess them up, Numby!
Time to mix things up.
Pretty good perk.
Particle effects on the screen. Nice.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
It's nothing.
Watch your head.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
It's a full mark.
So,
I needed a refill, so...
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Go Nubby!
No dirty tricks, all right. All in. Can't lose this one.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Easy, Numby.
How's this taste?
Pretty good perk.
Life's like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
No dirty tricks, all right. Don't ask, just spend.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
It's a bull market.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you
Well, you've known all along. However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely feat. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself, too.
The tavern.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation?
Huh.
You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
The market is unpredictable.
Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Don't ask, just spend.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Don't forget the entrance!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all! All in!
Nice.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Did you come here of your own volition?
Smash them up, Numby!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
That's just rude.
Sure, I'll play along.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
It's a full mark. Still no repainting?
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Let the asset...
Watch your head.
Familiar.
Steady.
All in.
All right.
Easy on these liquidation.
Seriously?
Watch your head. Don't ask, just spend.
Another.
Still no repayment? Project Rat. My turn to hunt now. Bet you guys can't find me.
Better hedge your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Did you come here of your own? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all!
It's a full market.
Receive divinity.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh. Looks like I can't lose this one.
It's my turn to hunt now. Bet you guys can't find me.
There we go. Oh. Hmm. There we go.
Hide and seek. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that muddy water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
Hell no. Back at the beginning, okay. Wow. Okay, so that's the interesting maze. Duh. But then there's no exit? Oh, okay.
The market is unpredictable. Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Can't lose this one.
Half the work, where are you going?
Easy, Memby. Eat, still no repayment?
Allow me to see you off.
I weep for the departed. reigns, it too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Better.
Oh.
Project Wrap.
That child. Is this a topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control.
Oh, yeah.
You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone.
Nice.
Another illusion of the harmony.
Hello.
Yes. We meet again.
Of course. Big, I'm so happy.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many, they put me, Papa. You should give it a try too, Miss.
Sure.
What the hell? Okay, that's a bob. Seriously, that's a bop. Safety car, nice.
How's... boring. Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
Missed that one.
so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Gosh.
There are so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
A dead end.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see...
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right.
A weak person,
You love the thrill of danger.
because they are
But
weak,
you refuse to let go of
takes
meaningless sentiments.
all of these risks.
Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity?
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
That's new.
You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually...
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed.
Enough!
Oh, shut me down like a champ! I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayandra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
There is something else. Oh. My dumbass. Yeah, nice.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
That's dilapidated. Yep, questions all around.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Oh.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Ow. Two in one. Whatever. So yeah, that was not the right one. This was.
Stream 4. Gleam of old plays.
Whatever.
Ah, it really is you.
Gleam of old blades.
It works even on formidable foes. Okay. That's interesting.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me... It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain.
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. But, mister...
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be... This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is. And the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory.
Of course, that was a construct.
Cuffed with red-hot chains in spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why? all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. These windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra. If all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a...
Sure. Come on. Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have.
Awesome! I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
And back.
Behind this curtain is the It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar...
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success. But people... The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating... Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Back.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm Mark 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity.
Thank you, Joachim.
Which is why before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil
The
it.
Hersher of Reason's brain going into overdrive, yep.
In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
God damn it! Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Nice. Nice. Fuck it.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Nice. Okay, so Sybil, what you want? Okay. Let's do the stupidest team. Now, she is underleveled to hell.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
I don't often get the...
Wait. There's a new line.
I don't often get the chance to fight alongside of you, Himiko. It's time to show everyone what we can do.
Nice! My dude wants to go play. Okay, so preservation. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Material sand. Okay. Let's go sample. Okay. So I don't have enough. God, bollocks. Okay, that's good for HP. Not sure about the scaling, but meh. This. Nice. Oh, well, defense and crit. Not all that bad. Alright. Those gloves. Let's risk a little. Nice. Okay. Only one flat roll. I'll take that. Yeah, alright.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready? Let's waste no time and head to...
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Meager? Bitch, you can eat this whole planet. And I really mean eat. I really want to go meta, but it's really not the right configuration, I guess. Yeah, no. No. Well... Bit troll. Screw it.
An enemy worthy of your attention is a formidable enemy.
Yeah.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Get on stage and confront Aventurine. Okay, the music's nice.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I think I'm gonna introduce our guest. Everyone give it up for
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to get your trust like I'm all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise. Is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death. Oh, don't underestimate the preservation. The cornerstone of the Amber Lord will surely guide me. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
He didn't say I will.
Of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The Architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord!
Okay. That's how you make an entrance.
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Let me enjoy this music track because holy shit! They put saxophone in that. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Time for a buzz.
Prepare for some hard work.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Allow me to see you off.
Time for a buzz.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Time to double down! Take everything I got.
Tedious. Sword war.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own skin.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Another journey of existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
Dude, the music, the fucking music, holy crap! I already cannot get enough of this track. Like, damn.
Still waters of oblivion.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Try harder.
All or nothing.
Time for a buzz.
Balls.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Good as new.
Did you come here of your own volition? In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Allow me to see you.
Prepare for some hard work.
Time for a buzz.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
Time to double down. Try harder. Take everything I got.
Oh, god damn it.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Nice.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You took the bait.
It's gonna
just
take
like
a while
that.
though.
Nowhere to all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Nothing major.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah. I play on normal because
Dusk's reign.
I want to actually enjoy the game. And high speed is actually my normal speed, so I actually like the normal speed. But it's like if I play
Can you let me have some fun
one
this
fight,
time?
2 fights on high speed mode, or like maybe 3 turns, I'm already tuned. And I hate that.
Time for a buzz.
Because now the rest of the game is actually slow.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Going all
Try harder.
Eternal sleep is not the end. Will return. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Ready for...
More enemy. Time for a buzz.
Where are you going?
Prepare for something.
Abyss flower, bloom. That which is seized must be repaid.
Stand down and...
Can you let me have some fun this time?
But like
for a
sometimes
buzz?
I actually accelerate the enemy's turn. Nice.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Ooh.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Unworthy of my time.
Did you come here from the still waters of oblivion? I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed.
Seriously though, I'm not making enough damage.
Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Not sure it's supposed to actually take all that long.
Time for a buzz.
Down from above.
Another journey begins.
I don't have that many other units that I could actually have used here, so whatever.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Going all or nothing.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Yeah.
A blade of moonlight.
Receive divinity.
Haha, suck it.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yeah, that's fair.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
More enemies.
Though at the same time, honestly, the DLC I have on her is kind of trash.
I underestimated you.
Yeah, she's under leveled technically. Her talents are not all that. Jingliu's though, 10, 10, 10, so. Whatever, and then, yeah.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Nowhere to...
Can you let me have time for a buzz?
Did you come here of your own
This
volition?
combat needs optimum.
Or was it?
At this speed, too slow.
Okay, good.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for a living.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Nah. Not enough.
Down from above.
Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Yeah, barely doing any damage with her ult is kind of trash.
Going all everything I...
Another journey. Where are you going?
Seriously?
More enemies.
Pity. You chose receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Prepare for some.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Tedious, fleeting light, roaring flood, blade of moonlight.
Nice.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Try harder.
Don't worry, it's
Can
just
I
a
have
scrape.
fun this time?
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
Ready?
Again.
Oh, good. Aww.
All will be revealed. In lunar
Damn it, I
flame.
missed.
Did you come here of your own existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
Huh, time for a buzz.
Nothing major.
Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. reign, it too shall fall.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
There we go.
Unworthy of my time. A blade of moonlight. Where are you going?
Finally, phase 2.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Of all games, you say this in a gacha. In a fucking gacha. Hoyoverse. You fucking trolls.
Free will, or was it fate? Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Hahaha.
More enemies.
What the hell?
Allow me to see you off.
The dice are
Major.
I weep.
Okay, that's just rude.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Another journey
Wow.
begins.
That was just rude. I'm sorry, that boss fight was...
Time to log off.
No.
I
No,
head
just...
back.
no. I actually need better AoE. I still need healing. Actually... I'm an actual heal.
An enemy worthy of your attention is a form.
Yeah, no, that's probably better.
I have a bad Let's waste... We're back here again.
Oh, and I can't use an item. Nice. Yeah, but Fushuen is just protect. I wouldn't have an active healer.
Astral Express. You're
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin! Prepare for some hard work.
Stay back, Clara.
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Muffins.
You chose the wrong.
Actually, you just missed it because I died.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Going all
Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
That which is seized must be repaid. Stay back, Clara.
all or nothing.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Oh, fair enough. Connection.
A blade of moon. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. No one.
Target threat index. Eliminating threat. I'll see you off.
Free will, or was it persistence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Ready for death.
Yeah, I know this damage is shit. Thank you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Riding a lucky streak.
Stay back, Clara.
Everything I've got.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Yeah, that's fair.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Target threat index. Commencing annihilation.
Save it for your own skin.
Prepare for some.
Persistence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
Tedious.
Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Muffins, that's rude.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be
I have a bat. Let's waste...
No, I can't. You just made me cancel this whole fight for nothing. Thank you, Muffins. Then again, my Kafka is actually 10-10-10.
We're back here again. That guy's really
I pulled for
taking it to
her.
a whole new level.
My dude.
Does he really think he's a...
Not a soul in sight.
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express.
Astral Express. The dice are cast. All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Actually, no. This is going to take way the hell too long. Yeah, I know. I think I'm actually going to stop this quest and actually work on the talents for a few days, because
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
my traces on Acheron are shit. Kafka's fine. Jinglu's fine. But then LC suboptimal. So, yeah. I'm gonna work on my characters a bit because the damage is ridiculous. And this is probably the end of the quest anyway, so, yeah, you saw me lose 3 times. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this stream with this. Thank you, boys, for joining in at the end. You saw me lose. Yay! So, yeah, you died too. Nice. Alright. Peace.